All right, so today we're going to do 41B short vowels advanced, okay? Do you remember when we did that last week? We did. We're going to do a review. Apple.
Apple.
Itch. Octopus. Up. Edge. Or edge. With both. I messed you up. Okay. Now we're gonna do, to read longer words, short vowels, we say each sound, okay?
Okay. I don't know that word.
Oop, I went too fast.
Heather, I know that word. It's rust.
Okay.
Rust.
Good. What's this word? Good job. Okay.
It's kind of like said.
Kind of like said, but it's send. What's the sound?
A.
That's the letter A, but what sound does it make? Like apple. It can come in the middle. Okay, look at the screen. Come in the middle, like
Clap.
or.
Glad.
Or it can come at the beginning, like
Ask.
or.
As.
Good job.
It's this word that.
When an A comes before the consonant M or N, the sound changes, like in the word slam or clam. This can also be called like a whiny A. Have you heard that before?
My teacher told me it's whiny.
Yeah. Makes the whiny sound. Or land. You okay? The short vowel I spells I, like in the beginning of the word.
Itch.
Yeah, it does make itch. What word?
Skip.
Or.
Grin.
Good job. It can come in the beginning, like.
Is.
Or.
In.
O. The short O vowel, like ah, in octopus, can come in the middle, like. What's that word?
Spoot.
Spot. Or.
Like spots.
Like spots, but without the S at the end. What's this word? We have to say all the sounds.
Drop.
Good. It can come at the beginning, like.
On.
Or.
Ox. Good
job. The short vowel sound U spells like in the beginning of the word up. Can go in the middle, like.
Snug.
Snug. Good
I
job.
said snig.
Snig, but it's snug. Shh. Please go upstairs. Or what word? Just. Good job. Or it can come at the beginning, like. Oops. Or.
Us.
Good job. The short vowel E spells.
Edge.
Can come in the middle, like.
Help.
Or.
Left.
Or left. Good job. It can come at the beginning, like.
Elf.
Elf. Yep. Or.
And.
Sound.
And.
Good
it's
job.
kind of like and, but with no A.
Yeah.
There's the E. They changed the A to the E.
Yeah, and there's no whiny sound. Let's review these again. Apple. Itch. Octopus. Up.
Edge.
Good job. We're going to read these together, okay? Ask.
Ask.
It's.
Is.
It's.
It's kind of like is, but with no.
No I-S.
No, I.
What word?
Stop.
Good.
Just.
And.
End.
Good.
End.
Okay. For the word work, we're going to go. Have you done this at school yet?
What?
Have you done word work yet? Has your teacher done this with you?
No. So why can't I see my school?
Why can't you see me at school?
What?
Why can't you see me at school? What's this word?
Asking why am I not at school?
Because we're at home right now. What word?
Snap.
Good job.
In 2 words.
So what if I take the A away and I put an I?
Snip.
Good. So what if I
Might
take...
need to add 2 words at the back.
What if I take the N away and I put an L?
Slip.
Good job. What if I take the S away and I put an F?
Dip.
Good. What if I take the I away and I put an O?
Flop.
Good. Sit on your pockets. What if I take the F away?
Lop.
What if I take that away and I put a T?
Lot.
Good.
Can you do the LO?
What if I do this?
Leak.
Sound it out. All the sounds.
Let.
Good.
It's kind of like leak.
Yeah. What if I take the L away and I put a B?
Bet.
Good job. What if I move this over? Oops. And I do this? Sound out all those sounds. Best.
Best.
What word?
Best.
Best. Okay, now
Dinosaur.
what if I take away the E and I put a U?
Best.
Good job. What if I take away
It's
the
kind of like
D?
bucks and you had a T bust.
What if I put a J?
Now just.
Good job. What if I take away the just or the J and I put an R?
I didn't put on the wrong letter. Accident.
What does this say now?
Rest.
Rust. Rust. You know what rust is? I'll show you when you go to the campground. Rust. What if I take away the U and I put an E back? Sound it out.
Rest.
Rest. Good job. What if I
It's
take away
like
the
we're
R?
taking a
Yeah, you need a rest. What if I take away the R and I put a W?
West.
Good job. Now we're gonna go back to our PowerPoint. We're gonna review our heart words, okay? Do you know what heart words are? You know them? Good job. What word?
I.
Good job.
A.
You know what that says?
Said.
Said. Good job.
The A's on E.
I know, but it sounds like it, doesn't it? What's this word say?
2.
Good.
Why is the B or the D square and the O's a heart?
Because that says D, and that makes sense, but that doesn't make the right sound.
Why?
I don't know. It's like a.
Like do.
It makes the ooh sound.
Ew, and there's not two O's.
Yeah, it doesn't make the O sound.
I said two.
What sound does that make?
Do it to rhyme.
It does rhyme. What's this word?
Of.
Of.
C-E. C. Does the E make the right sound? Why does it have a E heart? E. B. Me. Does the O make the right sound in that word?
Makes the U sound.
From.
From.
Like from. Not from.
Yeah, what's this word?
Look. The two O's make the sound.
What's this say?
Look.
What's this word?
Like R.
What's this say?
Was.
What's this say?
You.
You know all the hard words. What's this say?
And.
Is
What.
see, this says what?
What?
I know, it's tricky. That's why it's a hard word. This sounds like a U, but this makes the sound. But this makes the correct sound. It says what?
Does the WH say the right sound?
Wha. WH says wha. What's this word?
Heavy?
Have.
Why does it sound like heavy?
You would think, huh? Alright. Now we are going to... We're going to read this together, and we're going to highlight the short vowel sounds. So anytime you hear like a or an or an aw, you're going to highlight it, okay? So like when you read Glenn, since it makes the sound, or a.
I can do it.
You can do it. Glenn.
Glenn, highlight it.
Mm-hmm.
Double highlight it.
Yeah.
A, highlight it.
What's that word say?
Forever.
Aw. Good.
Frog.
Good job. Is that a aw sound?
E.
You're gonna highlight it?
And highlight this word.
Mm-hmm.
I colored it in.
Mm-hmm.
And you still see the black.
Yeah. What's it say?
I forgot this bit.
Yeah. What's it say? Sorry. What?
With.
Well,
Highlight it.
say the word first.
Black.
Good. Does it have a short vowel sound?
No.
What is a? Is a vowel? So we will.
So highlight it.
Mm-hmm.
Highlight it if it's a hard word.
If it has a short vowel sound. A short vowel sound is going to be a, I, and a. What's this word?
Spot. Spot.
Sound out all the sounds. Spots.
Like the enemy and the spider, the big spider.
Yeah.
That's the big Spidey.
Yeah. So we'll highlight that.
Why highlighted it all?
Yeah. Let's read a full sentence and then highlight, okay? Okay. What's that word say?
Glen. Glen.
Glen.
Glen. Sounds like Glen.
Says G-L-N. What's this word say?
It isn't in the pond. The pond has hands.
Good job. Now highlight all the short vowel sounds for me.
Like this.
Yeah.
I highlight this.
I'm gonna go get a pencil real quick.
Is the
Do you hear a short vowel sound in the?
I think so.
No.
What?
No.
No. How about this? Yes.
Yep. You can be done. I want to try this game with you.
What game?
I do this at work. I think that you'll like it. It's called a roll. It's called a roll and read. I think that you have done this before.
I don't. I
Oh, you
I
can use-
haven't.
You can use your highlighter for it. So you're gonna roll your dice gently. You poor little cough.
Yeah, because you don't want it to fall off the table.
So-
So you get in trouble, just like I did at school.
Yeah, so that's why I said I think you have done it before. Roll it. So I got a 1. So I would read this and I would say ask. And then I would just color it in gently. Now your turn. We can take turns if you want. We'll just do it a few times. So you got how many?
2.
You count the dots. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. You know how to count. So what does this say?
I should have got 2.
What does this say? Ooh. Ooh.
Left.
Good job. Now color that in a little bit.
It's like doing a storm.
Like a storm. Okay. 4.
I can color it in for you.
Okay. Best. And I'll have you do it one more time and then we'll do this little exit ticket.
What's it? Exit
Oh,
ticket.
I'll have you roll the dice for yourself. Gently, sir.
Like this.
Gently, sir, Kaden. How many dots?
3. I should have got 2.
Here. There you go. Here's your 2.
We can, how did I get 3?
What does it say?
I'm 1 now.
What does it say?
And
And now color it in.
like in a storm.
Mm-hmm.
That was no lightning. No storm lightning.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
That's okay. It'll clean up. Okay. Can you tell me what the sentence says for your exit ticket?
Tom. Tom. And said
Yeah.
he can, like Kaden, no.
But can.
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 Can do. Can do. Can do a. Can do a. Flip.
Good
Do
job.
flip. You have the best spot to and rest.
Good job. What's this word say? Say all the sounds.
Nond.
Oh, I didn't make that very good. That's an H.
Hand. F. Flat.
Good job. Can you write the sound for me? You want to use your highlighter?
A.
Okay.
A circle. Oops, that's too big.
That's okay. Can you make what makes an sound?
Is that right?
What makes the or sound? What about that? Good job.
I should have done the O in here.
No, you did a good job. Thank you.
This is kind of like an O.